What's parking, everyone? We are headed into Hollywood Studios. I believe that they have something special for Indy in a drink form. Might have to go check that one out. Well, and if they do, have to go see a show. While we're here, I don't know. It's been a busy couple of weeks in between some holidays, and with Halloween coming up and then Thanksgiving, we're getting to the busy time of year. So we're gonna go into Hollywood Studios, still try and have some fun. Let's go. Okay, I'm all scanned in. Talked to our good friend Bo over here. He let us know that the Indiana Jones cold brew is over at Epic Eats, which is the little booth to the right of the stunt show. So we're gonna head over there first. We got a little bit of time before the next show, so should be able to get that, see if they have any other snacks over there for us to try out. All in all, gonna have a good time. With all of the changes happening with Hollywood Studios, it is nice that there is still some original nods to, well, MGM Studios. I'm gonna have to go over and look at the plaque here in a little bit just to point that one out for y'all, but I was just walking in thinking, man, besides Indy, there's nothing left from the original park from opening day. And even Indy technically wasn't even an opening day attraction. There's nothing left ride or show wise that was here when the park opened. It's not all new, but it's all new to when the park opened, so. Okay, so we have the show entrance over here, and then right over here is Epic Eats. So we'll get in line for that here soon, get us the Indy cold brew, and let you know how that is. Okay, bye. Got it. Comes with a nice edible hat, some gold glitter on top. That is delicious. I might have just put it in a piece of caramel, but that's good. I am not disappointed at all in this one. Had not so good luck with some coffee. If you remember our goal to find a good espresso martini in Epcot, don't go to Joffrey's, because even though it's cheaper, the one in Italy is better. Sorry, Tom. I gave you a lot of crap for nothing about that one. But I would definitely get the Epic Cold Brew Spectacular again. Like that's one, but it's getting 2 thumbs up, possibly a third. So, if you enjoy this, we're gonna walk around. Might go do Star Tours, because there's almost an endless possibility of how your ride's gonna end up on that one. We'll walk around. The first show is ending. We got about an hour until the next Indy show happens. Hopefully this is done by then. But yeah, that is an excellent. Okay, if you're getting your coffee and hoping that it's going to be a bird flying in front of you, hoping that it is going to be a coffee flavor, this isn't it. If you get your coffee because you like sugar, this is it. Very caramely, delicious. I really like this one. So again, get it. Okay, so we're in Star Tours line. Just looked up because I was curious. So there's 5 different opening segments, you know, when First Order or the Empire will come in and say, like, there's a traitor. Then there are 5 primary destinations, which would be the first place you go. Then, surprisingly, there's 10 different holograms. And then finally, there are 6 ending destinations where you'll end up. Let's see what we get today.
They have.
So,
Ida said, how can I get that job? And here I am. It's a dream come true, let me tell you.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh,
Don't shoot!
prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am
We
seeing...
know you have this rebel spy on board.
I've never seen that human before. We're being led! Brace yourselves!
R2, you're traveling with a friend of mine that has vital information for the rebellion.
The spy. R2, send out a distress signal. No. Maybe this Gungan can help us.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
I feel like 3/4 of that experience was what we had seen the last time we did it. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure we got roughly that same opening with Darth Vader going with the Hoth. Then we went. Now the difference was last time we did it, we had the Mandalorian and Grogu do the mid interaction. This time we had Ahsoka. And then we went to Naboo with the Star Speeder crashing through again, which I did check last time. The time before where we did Naboo, it kind of just bounced off the glass. Do have to say I kind of like the crashing through better. It has that nice little 3D pop to it there, where you get that little extra shock. Definitely has a very entertaining group to be with. They really seem to enjoy that ride, so did I. We are getting close to the next indie show. Looks like they're starting to let the lightning lane in at least. I might go join the standby line, and we'll go from there. Okay, bye. Okay, so we made it in. Got 25 minutes, but was able to get a front row seat. This is a excellent show for how old it is. I haven't really updated anything. I mean, I'm sure they've refurbished and brought up to code or whatever needed to be, but the show itself is what it was running when it initially opened up. Again, not an opening day attraction, but pretty darn close. This is pretty much the only thing that's left for Hollywood Studios that was MGM Studios at the time that puts you into the movies. You'll see it here, but a lot of cool stunts, a lot of cool effects, a lot of cool behind the scenes of making a movie. I mean, it's Hollywood entertainment making the movie, so not exactly what it all is, but we'll see here soon enough.
Are you ready for some action and adventure? Yes! All right, welcome everyone. My name is Trudy. I am the casting director for your film shoot today. And in this first scene, when you see Indiana Jones make his entrance onto our set, or anytime that he does a dangerous stunt, I do want to hear everyone go crazy, so can you do it? I knew it! Let's count it. And there's more to come.
There is.
It's very complicated and dangerous.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got a great crowd. Could you please tell all of us how you are able to do all of that?
I got you.
Okay.
I make it up as I go.
Wow. Yes.
Thank you. Let's go.
Places, please. Kelly, Ryan, you're good to go. Thank you so much. Stunt team. Thank you very much. Cameras are ready.
Cameras are ready. Quiet on set, please.
Quiet.
Quiet, Manny. Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
16124, hold the current counter, take and mark.
Playback. Background.
And action. Going down.
Now
This man responsible for bullet hits, fire effects, all the explosions you see on set today. Special effects supervisor, this is Steve.
Hey, everybody. Awesome.
Great job with the truck. Thank you. Yeah. Look, I know you're busy. Do you mind taking a moment to tell our guests a little bit about the dangers of working with explosives?
All right. When you work with explosives, it's dangerous. Thank you.
Dignity and Kelly, I was talking to our guests about some of the dangers involved in what we do every day, specifically fight sequences, right? Kelly?
Yeah.
All right, you got some time. Want the two of you to give them a demonstration. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dickie, what should we do? All right, can I just punch you? All right, sweet. Come on over here. So, in a fight routine, taking a punch, well, it's just as important as throwing one. Nice. Now, you might be surprised to find out you could get hurt if you didn't have the right timing. Oh, yeah, Disney. Oh, they don't care. Well, you know what? We're going to spice it up, make it a little more exciting. Roll with this. It takes guts, coordination, and a real level head.
Please don't. Oh.
Thank you.
That's not what I had in mind, Kelly.
No?
No, could you say something here, please?
Okay. Well, something like this, it normally takes a lot of practice.
A lot of stunt performers.
I mean, we have a bunch of those. Let me try again. Hold on. Noah! Come here. Let me punch you.
I'm good.
Kelly, just help Dickie out. Get him on his feet and apologize
I'm so sorry.
to him.
Hey, Digny? Sorry. Digny. Digny.
Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team, Kelly and Dickie.
Come on! Digny, where are you? Don't answer me!
Great job, team. Well done, everybody. That's a wrap.
Give it up for the cast and crew of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular!
That show is still very impressive with the amount of moving sets that they have going on. I mean, really, from the temple scene to Cairo scene to the final scene with the plane, it's still amazing. Also, if you ask nicely enough, you could go down and, meet the cast. A lot has to happen in between shows. Shows normally happen fairly quickly around here. Also, there are multiple exits out of the theater. Coming out here, stage right, I guess. Back there's where the folder comes out. But in this way, there are some props. I don't know if it's ever been confirmed or not, but they do say that the tank that's sitting at the exit up here is actually screen used from Raiders. There's a Raiders? No. From one of the movies. But here it is. So, I believe I mentioned it before. There is a lot of live performances that happen here at Hollywood Studios. We just saw the Epic Stunt Spectacular for Indiana Jones. There is the Frozen Sing-Along, which the performers on there, not quite as many as in here, but it's what makes the show. It's completely different than the sing-along over in France for Beauty and the Beast. That one is just a true movie. This one, yeah, you are watching a screen a lot, but the historians, the not Riverdale, Arendelle historians there really make that show. There are some really good ones, and then there are just some good ones. No matter what, you're gonna have a good time. Then the two newest shows that opened up, you got The Little Mermaid, that was an update to the existing show, and then the Villain Show, which was the replacement to the Lightning McQueen show. And then there is the oh so amazing Fantasmic at the end of the day here. So really, there are 4 shows. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I never brought up Beauty and the Beast. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 ongoing live performance shows that happen throughout the day, plus the Fantasmic at the end of the day, which, depending on the day, will either have 1 or 2 performances. As we did find out, any threat of lightning, they will have to cancel it just because of risk for performers. You understand, they really want to put it on for you, but worst case, they might have to cancel it. So if you're looking for live entertainment, come to Hollywood Studios. So yes, right up here by the filmmaker statue is the dedication plaque that still has Disney MGM Studios, which when the place first opened up was a combination of the 2 studios. That's why the Great Movie Ride, a lot of the films in there were MGM properties. But yeah, dedication for what this place initially was a working studio. So heard about this. More Streetmosphere coming back to Hollywood Studios. Cool little jazz band playing some, well, right now Star Wars, but a lot of other Disney hits. Plus, looks like Chip and Dale are out there rocking out with them. Really cool. One thing that's kind of being brought back is the animation courtyard, back towards the animation filmmaking process. The construction walls are up, and you can kind of see they are starting to tear it down. So pretty soon, oh, there's a nice little crane back there too. Construction definitely underway of converting this over to the new studio type animation section. Got a crane back there. You can see some of the facade is down. The Hollywood Studios marquee is down. So yeah, definitely a lot of progress has been made. It looks like they have put up some artwork over here on the construction walls. Just another view down here by the Little Mermaid area. You can see that the Disney Junior, they've started tearing down the coverings from there. And hopefully another little view here at the construction happening at the archway. And here for the launch bay, you can see that they've taken down the sign already, so it's no longer Star Wars Launch Bay. I mean, it hasn't been since it's closed. Again, Disney Junior building's roughly going to stay the same, just new coats of paint. So, you know, definitely don't think that Disney has to have everything be an e-ticket, and this is a great addition. I really enjoyed the Moana walkthrough. Again, not something you have to do every time, but something the kids really enjoy, something interactive, and also edutainment over there at Epcot. Hope that they got some similar stuff happening back here for once they open up the studio section again, or the animation building again. That thing back there that we just looked at. And plus, new show. So that would bring it up to 6 again. Live entertainment, Hollywood Studios. So on the wall, they do have all the show times for The Little Mermaid. And over here, they do have a artist rendition of what the courtyard area will and possibly look like once all the construction is done. It's kind of interesting with the rolling barriers. It might just be because they're still working on getting down the marquee. There is more artwork and stuff on the construction walls that you can't get to right now. So looking this way, the popcorn stand you can't get to is currently down. Another snack stand is down. But again, they do have the artwork still over there for them as well. I guess eventually you will be able to get to it, but for the time being, you can't get there. You can see there, construction has begun. Also, the ramp area, it looks like the other one is still open, but since over here there was technically like another ramp to get up from the lower area back here by Once Upon a, or One Man's Dream studio or theater, they have the temporary one. It was just to help with traffic flow now that you cannot just walk down and around this way. So yeah, the temporary pathway is still there, and the permanent one is still operational for anyone to go. It definitely does make a bit of a bottleneck to get that back to the Little Mermaid. But one last stop here, we are going to head into One Man's Dream and check out the new display that they set up that replaced the cruise line. So yes, the cruise line display has been replaced with the Walt Disney Imagineering Presents, going over the new Monstropolis land coming here to Hollywood Studios. Then there is also the Tropical Americas going to Animal Kingdom, and then the Cars addition to Frontierland at Magic Kingdom. Everyone refers to Cars Land, not necessarily a Cars Land, just addition to the Frontierland area for the Piston Peak being added to it to kind of try and hold that whole thing together. And then the biggest thing is the model that was shown off at D23 for Tropical Americas that has the show building and the area that was a long, long time ago medieval world. Is now going to be the Encanto area. Then in the back there, you have Dinosaur that's going to be replaced by the Indiana Jones. Then the carousel up front where the boneyard was, you can see really that the not Dino Days, the restaurant in Dino Land is still going to be there. And then everything else is mainly just concept art showing for, again, Monstropolis coming here. I do also enjoy how in there, if you do enjoy looking at the little miniature maps and all of the concept arts there, they do have the layout for Disneyland, as well as some of the models for the other parks, not other parks, but other castles, stuff like that. It's really cool. Highly recommend walking through the One Man Dream area there, just to have a little break and kind of have a nice little peek at Disney history and Walt Disney. The One Man's Dream movie is really good. It's worth the watch if you haven't seen it. If it's your one trip here to Hollywood Studios, though, maybe wait till we talk you into coming again. There's other stuff to see that's slightly better than that. But I think that's going to do it for us here today. We had a great little trip. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Gonna get that coffee again, as long as I don't get rid of it. Hopefully that becomes a permanent stay here. So, I had a blast. Thanks for coming along. Hope to catch you all next time. Hey, and as always there, folks, thanks for watching. Remember to stay kind, and please don't forget to exit through the gift shop.